So, for the first time, not in forever, don't copyright us, Disney, I want to do a little funny thing where the recap is not done by me in a very serious fashion, but I want everybody to do like a funny recap where everyone says one thing that they remember from, I don't know, last week, the session before that, anything that comes to your mind. First, we're here with Alex playing Drake.
Hello, Drake.
Please say a sentence.
We
That's a
were
French word.
sailing with the wind.
Be more specific, perhaps on the direction.
I think it was northeast. The wind was blowing northeast.
I thought it was northwest.
Yeah, that was...
I
no
don't
word.
remember.
What were you doing? Any sentence from what you were doing?
I cooked a seahorse.
Yes, that's a very good first sentence. Next, Ashe playing Cayde.
Hello, I'm Zick. Cayde was seeing shit.
Oh shit, yeah, that's real. Do you remember what he saw? I'll take
Not
that as a no.
specifically.
Smaug playing Captain Cassandra.
I am the most unlucky woman in the sea.
That is very true. But that is common knowledge. Do you have anything you'd like to remind the group about what we did previously?
Yeah, I took one look at the water and saw a once-in-a-lifetime life-threatening event.
Damn it.
Was that what you want to say,
yours?
Miles?
Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw 3 once-in-a-lifetime waves.
What was the wave, Smaug?
A rogue wave.
Yes,
That's what it was
amazing.
called, because see, you can't. Yeah. Nice trying to sneak me while I'm fucking tired. Yeah.
Bro, it's a rogue wave. That's fine. It's a class in D&D. You should know. And last but not least, Miles playing Remulus.
I don't think I'll ever try any ship members cooking again.
That's amazing. But about last session especially, do you guys remember where you were supposed to go and what you were doing?
We were going for the compass thingy, right? And then there was this ship that appeared out of nowhere. And we were sailing towards it.
Yeah.
And we did it. And we are boarding the ship.
Currently, yes, you are boarding the ship. And that is where I'm gonna straight up take you.
Woo, combat. Let's go.
Please go to the encounter tab and roll your initiative.
Oh my god, already?
We already had an initiative, did we not?
Sorry?
No, that was...
that was
not
different
have-
initiative.
Oh my god. Okay.
Natural 20 for Drake. What?
Oh my god, there are cool people, chat, on the boat.
I would like to reroll my initiative.
Oh my god, wait, is
Go
this...
for it.
Chat, is this...
No,
is
that's
this
not
Rain's
Rain.
cousin?
No.
Is this Rain's
No,
cousin?
no.
Nah, it's Rain's dad. He got transported here, that's why he's dead.
Oh my god, I'm
Imagine.
hearing things in the background.
See, this is why Soul doesn't have parents. She doesn't believe in them. They're against her religion.
Oh.
Let me roll
Or
those
is that,
real
is that just
quick.
so Alex can't take them away from you?
Yeah.
And we're just missing Smaug, so either roll it somewhere else or I will roll it for you.
Sure, roll it for me, I guess. I don't know.
You shouldn't have. Oh, never mind. Actually, that's a 16. That's not bad.
Oh, actually, I could. Whatever.
Why do we have two Cades?
Average.
Why do we have
Because I
2Ks?
rerolled.
Oh, which one is it
Because I
supposed to be?
rerolled initiative. 14.
Let me remove participants, and that should not fuck you over. Hopefully. Why do I hear music
God.
2 times? Where's it coming from?
Music! From you, probably, Sage, not from me.
Ah, yes. I am confused. The music is loud.
Game paused.
Anyways. Gang.
Wood and Bane, we doing that or no?
Oh, yes, please. Actually, roll your luck coins. Thank you for reminding me.
2, was that a Bane?
2 is Boon.
Yay!
Yo, guys, I got a 2. Guess what I'm picking? You'll never fucking guess. I'm taking the double swim speed.
Can I have
I'm
a
taking
proof
the-
that you rolled a 2?
It's in the server.
Oh,
The No
my
Mic
bad.
and Bot
Give
show.
me a moment. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I remembered we had Abra in the server. I was like, wait a minute. That's something I can actually do is roll the dice.
I got
So-
1.
I'm taking
Aww.
the dragon.
You're taking the dragon? Okay. Miles. Would you like to try to... Oh, wait, never mind. You haven't gotten yours yet. Please roll a coin.
Can I just
Roll
have
a
the fisherman?
Yeah, if you want the fisherman, go for it.
Nope.
You can either take one you already had before, or reveal one of the ones that haven't been revealed.
Yeah, I would like to take the fisherman.
It is time for survival. Pray for your life. JK, until you roll again, you will smell really good to marine praise and will have disadvantage on animal landing rolls.
Oh no, where's Kettle?
What about you, Miles? What do you
Yeah, I
want?
was gonna say, just stay away from Kettle when you're chilling.
Wait, I get to choose? a
You can
bait?
either choose one of the ones you already have or roll to reveal one of the other ones. Sorry, I think I misspoke.
I don't.
Roll to reveal one of the ones you don't have.
Looks like Lightbringer.
And you guys said dragon and air.
Yep.
Amazing.
We swim.
Keep those in mind.
We
We
spin.
fly.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be very speedy.
You know,
Where am I?
You guys board this ship, pull down the planks, and on the other ship, I will quickly describe each one of them. The first in initiative is this dark-skinned woman who seems to be covered in mechanical apparatus, giant parchments on bags on her back. She's got those leather gloves where she holds a gun in one of them. She looks pissed at you all and is ready to attack. And you know what? I'll describe each one of them when their turn comes up.
Oh,
meat.
That's gonna be a fun thing. Unluckily for Brian, let me check something real quick. He is gonna get shot. She's gonna raise up a gun at Brian, and the first shot is gonna barely graze her, but the second one is also gonna graze her. She doesn't seem to be very adept with a gun.
put me in, coach.
Drake.
Put me in.
Okay. Drake. What will Drake do? Let's see. Seeing the other guys on the ship, Drake is going to do his signature move. He's going to flip the Moon and Bane coin and point towards a place saying Moonbeam. And seeing that this woman was the... Actually, hold on. What's the range? Can someone give me the ruler for the
Yeah.
distance from me to where I am pointing?
Where are you pointing? Here?
Yeah.
Okay. On the edge of you, 85. In the middle of you, 85.5.
Oh yeah, it's 120 feet.
Yeah,
range,
you're
so
fine. Yeah, I'm
I am
pretty sure you will be able to
over
shoot everywhere.
there.
Okay, remind me. Do they need to make the con save right now, or...?
They do.
Okay.
When they first enter and when they start their turn in the Moonbeam.
That is 14 on the die.
That passes.
And that is 2. Oh fuck, that's very funny.
Okay. Oh my god. So
Max damage on the 2 dices. That is wild.
The one who passed the check takes 10 and the other one takes 20.
Minus 20. Oh my god. That is wild damage. Is that the end of your turn, or do you wish to do anything else?
It's not. I will want to move and also check if I can do a bonus action of some sort. So let me check first.
So, contrary to your own boats during not combat, you can actually run over the edges. There's no wall on this map.
Okay, we'll do it. Action. Action. Also action. Okay, I'm just gonna movement type fly. And we are just going to fly over here.
Very good.
And that is my turn. Let me do and turn. And he needs to give me the save.
We need to give you the save?
It's the start of his turn.
Oh, yes. Very true. Thank you.
Oh, that's their captain? Are we, guys, captain v captain violence?
That's not the button I wanted to do.
He did not even know
the gun is mine.
He is not rolling good today. This light just shines upon him and he grits his teeth and takes more damage. Oh my god. Okay, that's
15.
slightly better.
Radiant damage.
Okay. What you see is this tabaxi black cat. He looks more like a panther on this, but he is a black cat.
It's a cat. Oh, dude. He picked a fight with a fish in water.
In this moment, he pulls out 2 swords from each side of him, 2 rapiers, and he's gonna run towards Drake. Ready to slice.
Isn't Drake flying?
Oh, that's very true. How high are you?
I would say that I'm... Hold on. I would say I'm like 60 feet up. Like, yeah. Yeah, that... Hold on. 55.
55. Okay.
That's the exact movement.
the things that happen when you have such a high fly speed.
That is very interesting.
I mean, 65
He's
plus
learned.
55 is 120, right? I'm not doing that
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. I trained Alex so well. You guys remember season 1 of Arcanus?
Oh
I
yeah,
showed him how to
definitely.
use the bucket of a high fly speed for an entire season.
Okay, in that case, I might actually change a bit what he might do. If you realized you were a bit too high for him.
He got caught up in his own hype for a moment.
Yeah. He is instead gonna dash onto your boat. Why can't I? Hello? It's me. Oh, it's not letting me move him.
Right now.
Oh, there we go.
The barrier in which surrounds the ship rejects him.
No, it was
We don't
actually
accept
couldn't
cats
pass
here.
through Drake, but Drake was above him, so...
Yeah,
That
I
was
just
just-
put the elevation in.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was weird. Yeah, he is going to dash and go straight for Brian, which is gonna have to do a little wisdom save.
It'd be really funny if I can snipe him at an angle. Wait,
Oh my god! That's beautiful. This strange black tabaxi is gonna do a flurry to jump above the boat, which doesn't seem to impress Brian, who was in the military for years, in the slightest. Speaking of it, it's her turn. She's gonna give you a quick glance, Cassandra. What order would you give her?
Oh, that is a good question. Wait, Brian was in the military. How far is this cat from the edge of the boat?
He is currently, well, not that far, ironically. 10 feet.
10 feet. I think that's in range of shove. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check as well.
Influence. Magic. Ready. Search. Shove. Here it is. Succeed on a strength or dexterity saving. It's push it 5 feet away. Or
Oh,
cause to have the prone condition.
Yeah, no.
Shove is only possible targets, no more than one size. I could just get her to help. I mean, nah, just uppercut his ass.
Okay. She gets the message very quickly. What does she have again?
I don't know.
Actually,
You know better than I do.
yeah. She's gonna see the kick his ass vibe, and she's gonna pull out this great sword from her back.
What's the weapon mastery on greatsword? Graze?
Not so many.
Yeah, see?
Going right for those random ass pirates.
Dude, he's a cat fighting in water against a fish.
Holy
I
fuck, that's hilarious.
don't understand where he got the gall to do such a thing.
Right now, this pirate captain who looks so confident like 5 minutes ago looks bloodied and not very good. He actually is starting to look pissed, and he's going to look back at his crew after he gets hit by this huge ass slash. And oh my god, yeah, oh yeah, that's true. He's gonna give the middle finger to the guy that's over there. Be in front of Drake. Remulus.
So we went straight from our naval combat last session, so I have certain abilities I can't use because I've already used them.
Mhm.
What can you tell me about this one right here? This dude.
Oh, okay. I'll do his introduction in advance. This looks like somebody that is wearing plate armor from where you stand, ornate with accents of gold, and blue fabrics with patterns of waves all around it. You can't discern necessarily the race, but you can tell that they're humanoid.
Okay. So this guy would be dangerous if he got in melee distance. Okay, my bonus action is going to be to try and chain him in place so that he cannot make attacks. I believe that's needs to make a strength save of 14, but I better check that. It's been a minute. One of these 40 tabs. Hold on. Cursive binding. So that just says strength saving throw. Hold on. This wouldn't be a problem if I just had D&D Beyond open. I'll do that. I'm pretty sure it's strength 14.
Okay. I'll just make them roll strength saving throw.
Hi, Nitro. Welcome to chat.
God, this is not looking good for them.
Well, unfortunately for this humanoid creature, red chains shoot out of the deck of his ship, wrap themselves around him, and bind him in place until he can make that strength save on the beginning of his turn.
Noted.
After that, I'm going to... I'm going to look straight up and see that Drake is probably attacking this person down here. So... Oh, I have range now. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on this one right here. Attempt to, anyways.
Go for it. The effect is restrain, right? Or is it prone? Should be restrained.
They're effectively grappled.
Grappled, okay.
Yeah. So...
Right back.
Before I spam the chat with it again. I'm starting to get the hang of this.
If it helps, you can put it into your macro
damn
at the
it.
bottom of the stream. Oh, yeah, no. It's the same person that you want to Eldritch Blast, right? This
No,
armored...
actually, it's the one
Oh, okay.
right next to Drake.
I'm gonna
misfired
say
the
it
shit out of
flies over her and one of the parchments starts to take fire and she
Uh-oh.
jams it into her gun.
She does what now?
She puts the parchments at the end of her gun.
Oh.
She gets this strange smile when she does that.
All right. Drake, fire! That's the end of my turn. Let me pass it.
Amazing. Cassandra.
If I were to walk up to their captain, could I get within exactly 10 feet?
Walk up. You are exactly 60 feet away from their captain.
60 feet?
Yes.
How much aura do we want to use here? I'm going to use a free cast of Misty Step from being a Mark of Passage human to teleport 30 feet forward.
Uh-huh.
We're going to walk up the other 20 feet. And we're going to cast a water bullet at this guy for point blank damage.
Oh my god.
If we can hit him.
Could you remind me what the point blank damage for water bullet is?
6d6 if it hits. Plus or minus if I decide to do some other silly shit.
Are you sure it's 6d6? Isn't it 5d6?
Yes, it's 5d6, but I'm upcasting it at second level.
Oh, but thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't think he has a -1 dex, and I rolled very poorly.
Oh, very sorry, Cayde. Give me a moment. Thank you for reminding me. Do you know where you were exactly on the ship? You should be there. Ah! Giant!
That's about 1 square too close from the looks of it. 10 feet is 2 squares.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go. You teleport and casually walk up to this man. That is your 2 hit, right?
Yeah.
Sadly, it doesn't hit.
I don't think Cayde's lucky shit works. I don't understand how that works at all, actually.
No. Actually, it works on fumbles. He gains luck points on natural 20 and natural ones. But it's not to affect other people, sadly.
Okay. Well, it's fine. We still have 15, so we're just gonna vault over the side of the ship because that's something really funny I can do. And that's used 35 of my 170 total, though, now from swim. So we'll just drop, I don't know, 100 feet.
Eesh.
Yeah, good luck hitting me.
And in the water she goes.
Like a fucking stone, and that's my turn.
That's some horror. It's gonna be to the one that was in Moonbeam, so he's gonna roll to save again.
Yes, give me a Constitution saving throw. Rain's cousin.
11 doesn't make it. Please roll me the damage. God, this Moonbeam is doing so much.
7.
There we go. He is going to take this radiant damage, and he's gonna look really, really fucking pissed. Which... Let's see. What do we have on this ship? Ooh, that is very fun. He is going to dash up to Remulus and actually get right behind you. And as he gets behind you, you will hear him scream as he will enter rage. There we go. Cayde.
Cutest barbarian I've ever seen.
He is actually as tall as you. Ironically enough. Cayde, I think you are muted.
I said he will be right back like a while ago.
He texted me a moment back, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would want to shoot one of the people, so we'll see.
I think he said the gun person was his.
You know what we're gonna do? Just for this turn, we're gonna switch around the armored person and Cayde. Because I don't think he would influence what's gonna happen here. He'll get his turn immediately once he comes back.
Okay.
Remulus, remind me, is that something that he has to do an action for to not be grappled anymore, or is it something that he can do at the end of his turn every time? What's the specificity of this attack?
Curse lasts for 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
To end the curse.
He's chained in place to the ground. He's not chained to you.
Yeah, he can still make actions. He just can't move from that spot. Unless, well, until the end of his turn if he succeeds.
Noted. You're a little funny here. He's going to be at disadvantage, but let's try this. he is going to raise up his hands, and in it you're going to see the spear of ice manifest, which he is going to launch at you.
That sure hits.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. The specificity of this is that until the end of that character's next turn, you cannot take a bonus action or reaction, and your speed is decreased by 10 feet.
Touche.
If you need me to remind you later on, please ask me. No problem.
That's fine.
Have you lowered the damage on your health?
I need to actually see it first.
It's 22, yes. If you need the specificity, it's 15 piercing and 7 cold.
That's fine.
What I miss?
I just got shot through the heart.
Yeah, huge ice spear straight towards Remulus. It's actually your turn, Cayde. So please enjoy your action.
I'm gonna look at the thrower and be like, "That really hurt."
Oh no!
Anger.
How does the cat look? Does he look okay?
Technically, that
He's
action. Oh, you mean this cat? Okay, the Tabaxi.
Yeah.
He looks bloodied. He has some fur that seemed to have been burned off by the moonbeam from Drake.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly the moonbeam did a lot of damage to him.
Cayde is gonna flourish his hand, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon the revolver into my hand.
Ooh,
And I'm just gonna aim it
fancy.
at this guy. Now, who said you could come onto our ship? And then I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Fucking hell,
let me try
man! I do not see the 2 hits, so
Yeah.
if you see it, please tell me. Oh, sorry.
There we go. I was fucking with things, sorry. I will re-roll that. Uh, 22.
A 22 does hit, yes.
Awesome. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna do damage. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. 13 damage.
13?
13.
Why do I see hate?
I forgot to put the +5.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're good, that's on me. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Alright.
That's a chunky boy.
Well, I mean, I'll just do it again.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun. My Twitch has been in infinite commercial break in progress.
We are going to re-roll that. I love having luck points. It's so nice. 17.
Ironically enough, that matches AC, so yes.
And this we're going to violent shot once.
You don't want to spend all of your grit points on one guy again?
No, not yet.
This is their captain, right? He looks. See, if we murder their captain, we can offer them a new employment option.
Okay, hold on. Does Violent Shot only add 1d6 or does it add 2?
Let me check.
Reading the feature explains the feature.
Okay, I think it would only add 1.
One shots. You can expect 1 or more grid points to enhance the volatility of the effects. For each grid point expended, the attack gains a +2 to the fire harm misfire score. If the attack hits, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die per grid point spent when determining the damage. So if you use 1, it would be 1 more damage die.
Cool. 20.
The heck? Oh, holy macaroni. He is looking very wounded at this point. Those 2 shots did not help his already cinched fur.
That is my turn.
Okay. Now into the future where this strange armored guy just shot a nice spear through Remulus. Let me check something. Oh dear, I did not miss. He is going to do it again.
Oh.
Does the 15 hit you?
It'll be half.
Huh?
Yeah, it matches my rating. Unless that spell just has to match it. Then it'll be full, of course, but...
Oh. Dude. The French people who just had that, I was talking to people in the corridor. Remulus, you would in this case take half 26. Which I know how to do math, like for real.
What do you mean, 13?
Yeah. I'm trying to mute because there's people screaming in the corridor, so I was not looking at the numbers.
Taking 2 lethal hits, he looks up at the perpetrator and goes, "Give me more! I'm hungry for spell slots!"
That's very funny. You see this ice spear go through you again, and then it reappears in his hands. Once it passes through you, you do see that it breaks. Like, it is gone, and then it appears in his hand.
Interesting.
You did say it was at the end of his turn, it is not an action. Strength save. Or is it an actual action?
Well, I don't think it's an action.
Well, you know what? I don't.
It just says
think
you
he
can at the end of
sucked.
every turn. So I would say go for it.
Okay. Strength saving throw.
Yeah, 14.
13. He is not freed. Tries to jam the ice spear in the chains, but it shatters. Now, I've described most characters on this crew except this one. As you would look over to this character, you see this halfling man covered in tools, empty and full of colored liquid potions. He has goggles on his hand, and his clothes seem to be almost artificer or alchemist style. He is going to grab one of the bottles that he has on him, and he's going to throw it towards the Black Tabaxi man. As he is going to throw it, you will see the Black Tabaxi throw this coin into the air, and you will see his fur starting to regain some life to it. Give me a moment while I roll this shit. Okay. This potion breaks on his back, and suddenly some of his fur regenerates. It's back to the one with the gun who is looking up at you, Drake, and she looks back down at the gun, looks back up at you. Well, now, darling, this isn't a very smart choice of you. And she is going to shoot straight up your ass.
Right up the poop chute.
Oh god. Does it 18
That hits,
hits?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
About to do a Tom and Jerry screen.
Oh shit, I actually wrong attack. That would be the second one. But give me a moment. This is 15. Which would
What type?
technically be the second one.
What
The type
type?
of damage is all piercing. Yeah, make
Hold
a... Yeah. Oh, 19. Is it cocked? It did not show
No,
up.
it's 2. So
Ah,
we'll
sad.
minus
Okay. The first one would actually be the burnt parchment that she would have had at the end of her gun. Let's see if that one actually hits. Oh dear. Yeah, no, the luck's turning around. 21.
1. Yep. I'm assuming fire damage.
And
So-
you're now burning.
6 because I'm resistant.
Amazing.
Wait, 7, sorry.
She rolled 2 6s plus 2, so technically it's a 14 fire damage. That's weird the way it showed up. It's saying you would get 7.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And you are currently burning, unless that effect does not affect you.
I mean, I don't know. Does it affect me, Sage?
I don't
With the
think
resistance to fire.
so. You can still burn. You take less damage, but you can still burn.
Alright.
And it is going to be your turn, Drake.
So, what we would see, let me first, before I roleplay it out, let me see if I actually... 20 hits, right?
Her, yes.
Yes.
You would have to fly back down, though.
Hold on, I just wanted to see if I hit, to know how to roleplay it out.
Oh, okay.
So, what we would see is Drake looks down at her, heads for Captain Onti, and he would high-speed fly down with his great sword, holding it in both hands, aiming for her neck.
Holy shit!
And I'm also gonna use to this my Searing Smite. Meaning that as the rake basically at high speed goes down, the sword catches fire. That's going to be 9 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And six fire.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use extra attack, and basically now I'm at the ground. ground level.
A
19?
19 hits. She doesn't have as much armor as some of the other people seem to have. The most she would have in defense would be the huge bags and apparatus on the back, which are clearly not in front of you.
Yeah, I'm also going to use Searing Smite again. So... damage... normal... I'm gonna reroll the 2 because I can't do that due to my weapon mastery.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Which is now gonna be 8 slashing.
Okay.
Plus the fire.
If you could please give me the total, that would be nice.
The total is going to be 12 more damage.
She is starting to look bloodied. Between the slashes and the burning, she is not looking good.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I can't do the Searing Smite again. It's only do the +4.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's true. It's smite, so
It's a bonus action.
yeah. I think that is the end of your turn, unless you want to risk an opportunity attack by flying away.
Nope.
You just stay here. That is very funny. It's gonna be back to the Tabaxi now that he has regenerated a bit more fur. Let's see if he actually managed to do it, what he wants to do. Fuck. That awkward moment when you realize you forgot to add an item to the enemy's very important thing. He is going to try and grab Brian on the arm that she holds the swords, which is not gonna hit. So he's going to try to hit her again with the rapier. Which doesn't hit. He is looking like a clown, and he's about to be served a platter of pain. He slashes him on the arm, pushing him away. Remulus, it's back to you.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Booming Blade. And I'm gonna be, since I can't move without getting opportunity attacked, I guess I'm gonna cast the equally as adorable barbarian right behind me. Now, why does that not have a to hit roll? Or is that just that I cast that on my weapon?
You should be able to use it on your weapon. If it doesn't show up, I'd recommend just adding the modifiers.
Like it just kind of applies to my weapon. So, if I hit an enemy now, they will take an additional 2d8 necrotic or excuse me, thunder, 2d8 thunder damage. And I'm gonna go ahead and It says I get to make an attack, so I'm going to make a normal weapon attack against the fuzzy creature there.
Fuck, I did not describe that character actually. Kind of similar to a tabaxi, but in a different animalistic form. You can tell that this is not an otter bear. This is literally humanoid otter, kind of taller than what the normal animal ones are. He's got a little apron with kitchen knives around his belt and a sword attached to his hip, which right now he is wielding. Let me check if 14 hits. Sadly, it does not.
Damn. So I got this big booming flail and nothing to hit. I missed both of them.
Oh.
Let's see if I got any bonus up my sleeve. I doubt it, but I just want to look. No, I don't think so. Pass my turn.
So, Cassandra, you are in the water and beneath, between the two boats. I don't know what exactly you would hear unless you're like out of the water on the surface.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm technically 100 feet down. I was planning for this anyways. She's gonna zoom back up right between the boats. She's gonna.
Sorry to interrupt. I realized, Sage, we did not resolve the burning effect.
Oh, the burning effect is... let me reread it because I had it earlier. Give me a moment. Okay, fuck me, sure. Why doesn't want to show what it does? A burning creature or object takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. As an action, you can extinguish fire on yourself by giving yourself the prone condition and rolling on the ground. The fire also goes out if it's doused, submerged, or suffocated. Do with that
Do you roll the
information as you
damage or do
will.
I? Do you roll the damage or do I?
You shall. It's gonna be halved either way. A 1 doesn't get halved, it's just a 1 by the way. At the start of your turn, Alex, you've already
I don't
taken...
take any damage if it's a 1.
No, you do take the damage, just it stays a 1. I'm saying roll it at the start of your turn. You've already taken the first fire damage.
Yeah, but she hit me, I took the fire damage, and it was the start of my turn.
Oh, my bad. Yes, indeed. So you just take 1 fire
And
damage.
I forgot to mention that she's also burning, but my burning is stronger. I will resolve that when it's her turn.
Okay.
Sorry,
remind me
for
of that
interrupting.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sandra's
Cassandra.
gonna shoot up in between the boats, and she goes to do something, stops for a moment, and realizes, maybe give the others a word. And everyone receives the mental message, very simple from her telepathy. Hold on to something. As this guy is on her boat, but he's getting a whole lot of support from those other people on that boat. What if the boats weren't so close, right? So she's going to cast Thunder Wave, which there's no creatures around, so it doesn't do any damage. But the unsecured boats that are not anchored are getting pushed away from her. Because that's the other effect of Thunder Wave. Insecure objects get blown away.
Roll me real
because
quick, just for shits and giggles, the damage.
Sure, it's like 2d8, I think. If this breaches their hull, I'd laugh really hard.
It's not supposed to, but I was thinking about it. And I was like,
It's
maybe
like 10.
it could.
I rolled 10. It's
Yeah, no, that would
median.
not reach the damage mishap. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be super hard to do with this kind of map. So please take in account that now...
Not only that, but because of sea curses, they get pushed 20 feet away.
So there would be 20 between the 2 feet of sheep.
It would be 40 total from where she is.
40 total.
Yeah, because she's in between the two. One boat gets pushed 20 feet, the other boat gets pushed the other direction 20 feet. 40 feet total.
Okay. This plank means that it is now 40 feet between the 2 boats. That's gonna be fun to keep in mind later. It is currently 7.5. Oh my god, that's a lot of feet.
Yeah, no, I want to make things complicated for you. Sorry, not sorry. But
There we go.
Ashe
Yeah,
does this a nice.
that's as much as there is between the two ships now. So the fights are gonna be very different from now on.
Mhm. A spectral maw will appear around her mouth, and she'll raise her new nose high and let out a bellowing roar that can be heard up to 300 feet away, and then the boats get pushed from the shockwave.
Ooh, very interesting.
And now that I'm far enough away, I have an angle on this bastard.
Do you?
We're gonna quick. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You're in the water. Looking
Yeah,
up a
I'm in the
ship
water,
that is
but I can shoot. You can
super
shoot
tall.
up at an angle.
He is on the ship and you are in the water. And he's
I
not
can
on
move
the edge.
further back. He's like 10 feet from the edge. He's not super far from the edge. Probably not from 20, but if I move, it's a 120-foot spell to Eldritch Blast is, so.
Oh, sorry, do you have to see him for Eldritch Blast?
I have to be able to shoot him. It is Eldritch Blast.
Roll me a D100.
I can move to get a better 74.
I will
I
let
still
you
have
do it,
70
but
feet
it
of
will
movement.
be at disadvantage.
Well, then let's just move to get a better. What? I still have a lot of movement.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let's see. See, now I've made it complicated in my own mind. I love this. The math is fun. How high up is the boat?
In the water. Let me think about it.
Like from the surface?
I might be wrong, but it might be in between 10 and 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, then I'll just move like 40 feet towards their boat, or 20 feet towards their boat. I am now 50 feet from him, distance-wise. So he's only, yeah. That's a pretty clean shot, I'd say, at the back of his head.
Yeah, I'd say at that point you would be able to.
So we're going to quicken Eldritch Blast at the back of his head.
Oh dear.
15, 17.
15 doesn't, 17 matches.
Lovely. So he takes, wow, I rolled max. 10 as this Eldritch Blast dings him.
Mhm.
And he's pushed into Brian, and his speed is reduced. I don't use 20 of my movement, so I'm just going to go 50 feet straight
How much
down.
is the speed reduced?
25.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm just going to go 50 feet straight down.
Noted.
And then that's my turn.
Amazing. It's gonna be
If
back.
we can't roll well to hit, then we will simply, make it more difficult for the other people.
We're gonna go back to this strange little other tabaxi that is...
Rain's cousin.
Sorry?
Rain's cousin.
No, still not Rai's cousin. Who has this sword pointed at Remulus. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have used that earlier. Okay, never mind. Where's... He's gonna use the fun reckless attack on you. Giving himself advantage on this. I'm guessing a 25 hit, Miles.
Afraid so.
Yeah. Nine slashing.
Right.
And he's gonna use the second attack. This one is not reckless. I think a 9 doesn't hit you.
No.
Yeah, okay. You're good. The first slash comes into your shoulder, and the second one hits the wood of the deck with how much anger is in. Cayde.
Yes.
The two ships have been greatly separated.
Okay.
The two people you see in front of you are Brian and the strange pirate, Captain
How does
Tabaxi.
the cat look?
Oh, no, he's not looking good. He might have been healed by the strange potion that's been thrown on him. He was shot by Cassandra again, and he's not looking good.
Okay. All right. I have an idea. Oh. There we go. So Cayde's gonna walk up to this guy. And he's gonna just cock his gun. Pull the hammer back. And put it right up against his abdomen.
Ooh.
So, here's where I see this going. You either call off your guys, or I can put a bullet through you and then through them if they don't want to come work for this. Because, we got you dead to rights.
I love that Ashe knew where I was going with this.
I am so happy about where this is going. Because he's going to see this gun straight on his chest, and he's going to look back at you. For this moment, initiative is frozen, but not for the people on the other boat.
What about the people in the water?
I'll say you're not able to take actions, but you're able to take part in the conversation, because why the fuck not? You've got telepathy, I think it would be funny.
That was my intention anyways.
Yeah, we're good on that. I'll say why the action is going on into the other boats. It is going to give you this kind of disgusted look for a moment before he looks down at this gun and realizes that maybe he's in mortal danger.
A little bit.
And
Listen,
what are your
buddy.
terms?
You wanted a compass from these guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
out of character, you wanted a compass from them.
Well, it seems that your crew have something that we want. So, in exchange for not killing
If it is
you-
about the Paladin, we will not... You know what? Actually, you can take him. Just gives another
Paladin.
middle finger to the guy on the other boat.
What Paladin?
Fuck you, Gliss!
No, we want to...
No, we want the damn compass.
Compass? We don't have
The compass.
Wait,
Are you
he's
dumb
gonna
or just
look...
fucking stupid? Could you
He's
not
gonna
tell from the
look
roar?
back to the other ship where people are fighting, and he seems to be trying to remember something. Give me a moment. Let's see if he's gonna be problematic or not. Oh, never mind. In this moment, he seems to have this flash of genius and remember something. Raka! Raka! Just screaming to the other ship. I will say with the distance, she doesn't hear him, sadly. She doesn't hear me. Fuck. Well, I guess we could
I mean,
figure
I
this
get
out, but I have to talk to that one if you really want it.
I mean,
Also, I'd say the planks have fallen, so walking between the two ships are going to be very complicated.
Not for me.
Can I drag him to the edge of the ship?
He is not
You could just motion
threatened.
with the
He's
gun.
currently threatened.
Um,
So I'd guess if you had to convince him, but I don't think even you, as you look to the other ship and you're hearing like the ice breaking, the shots being fired, that's they would hear you on the other side.
Mm. I could try and give them the mental message, but
I'm gonna give you guys two options. Either we continue initiative, or Cassandra, you do something to completely stop the initiative, which means that everybody will stop fighting. That's up to you.
I mean, you could totally just tell them to look at the other ship.
can I just give everyone the mental image of the captain basically surrendered? Telepathically? On the boat behind me? Like,
that will
on my
stop initiative for everyone. Like, that will stop the fight for this moment.
There we go.
Are you fine with that?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. As
I don't like that. As much as I shine in it, I don't like 5e combat.
got it. As every is it even people from your crew?
Yeah, everybody gets the image, just to make it clear. I mean, I do want to hire these guys. They seem relatively capable.
Of the bloody Surlus and the enemies that they were fighting with, everyone gets this mental image of this tabaxi for moments, raising his arms up in the air. If it happened or not, you do not know. But that seemed to stall the other crew. Even the one that is chained. You said it was 1 minute or 10 minutes?
It's just 1 minute.
Okay. Even the one who is chained, as they all look towards the tabaxi, who is currently held at gunpoint. Yeah, you guys are free to talk whenever you want.
Cassandra's gonna shape water and make a nice little ice platform up to her boat. There we go.
So wait,
So-
Captain Auntie, no health for you?
Wait, what?
I'd be so confused. No heads for you?
Hold on. These people don't seem very smart. They might not know what they're doing. They might not be at fault.
Are you on the
Which-
on the water, or yeah, you're back on the boat? Okay.
Yeah, she made the ice platform and is like stepping onto her ship.
Okay, that's hilarious. Just know you are 40 feet away from dear old Drake.
I have telepathy within that range, yeah.
Yeah, but just FYI. We can't necessarily
So-
talk back.
Captain, you want to move the ships closer?
No. I can
Fair
communicate
enough.
with them for just fine from here, and we don't want them pulling any tricky business now, do we?
Well, I'm fine with you getting the compass, honestly. We don't really care about that shit. Well, Raka was looking at it, but that's just an old trinket that you want. I'm fine with that.
An old trinket. So you really don't understand what it is.
Magical? That's what she said. I
Apparently
don't really
not.
care about that sort of thing.
Magical, that's what she said, huh?
Who
Well
is
then.
she?
She? He points to the
Yeah.
woman with who is now currently putting a gun to her side, talking to the halfling.
Is she within my telepathy range?
What's your range?
I think it's like 60 feet. So if she's like
she might
20
be
feet
on
near
the
the side of the
edge
boat.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like
Well then.
62 feet away. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna push it. No, she's exactly 60 feet.
Cool.
If you get on the other
She's
boat,
gonna-
yeah.
Cassandra's gonna make a nice little ice bridge off the side of the boat so that she can. It's like 10 feet out, right? Not far enough for anyone to cross, but enough for her to walk forward and this person to be able to shout across. And she'll get the mental message Basically asking what she knows about the compass.
The hell was that? And then she
Must
looks
have
at
been
you.
Captain Auntie.
What kind of funny business is that? Well, she's gonna kind of walk towards you, look at you. She's gonna be closer now, so you would be talking to her now. You have her attention. Sorry, people are talking. Corridor again.
Yeah, we're good. I'm trying to determine whether or not I should kill you for your association with this. What do you know about this compass?
This compass. Oh, this compass. Oh, we might actually be able to help each other on this. She's going to start ruffling in her pockets before she stops herself. It would be interesting if you enlighten me a bit.
Oh,
Do you know what it does, right?
vaguely. I know that it leads me to something that needs to be destroyed at all costs.
Destroy it.
You're really not good at putting puzzle pieces together, are you?
Did guess that
Okay.
it was part of 3, but
She's gonna make sure her bangs are out of the way for the dragon mark going down the side of her face now.
Mhm.
So this, and if you think about the roar that pushed away the boats, why do you think I'd need it destroyed?
about 3 minutes ago, the paladin-looking dude was liberated from the chains. But from the moment that your mark is revealed, even from really far away, you will see them run towards the edge, spear still in hand. What's your business?
Well, I'm after that compass so I can destroy what it's leading, what it would lead to.
Miss Smithy, do not give them that. Under no circumstances.
I regret to inform you, but I don't think you have a choice.
I mean, we could just kill your captain and either force you all into our crew or into death.
Leviathan kin or not, what do you want with an artifact of the primordials?
Well, that is going to lead to a mechanical Leviathan that if an actual Leviathan finds out exists, will most likely cause a war that will destroy the world.
I like the world. I live in it. Let's not do that.
As much as I don't like the world and all the people in it, I don't like having to deal with a war. So...
Okay, since Cayde is helping you, Cassandra, roll me persuasion at advantage.
All right, let me check my persuasion. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did not take... Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, check my sheet, because I didn't update it with the card I pulled that gave me 3.
Persuasion, you got +3 right now.
Damn. I really was like, yeah, no, she's not a persuasive type. Shoot first, ask questions later. 21.
That is good. That is very good. In this moment, this paladin named Gliss earlier by their captain is gonna take off this kind of helmet. Sorry, is gonna take out this helmet, and you're gonna see underneath a bright blue water genasi. Kind of reminds you of a certain friend you have on your ship. And the ice spear is gonna disappear. Pun intended. I might have judged you a bitch too early. Ashley. I'm sorry.
I don't really give a damn. I just want the compass so that I can destroy the shit and get back on with living our life.
I don't know how much I can trust pirates, but Mechanical
would you rather
Leviathan, if
trust the
that's what it
government?
means.
I mean, the government will lie to your face and then tell you they're helping you. At least this way I'm being blatantly honest about what I want and what I intend to do.
He's gonna slowly work towards Smithy as he continues talking. I trust only in one person.
I swear, if you say a god, I will kill you.
The captain is still fucking giving a middle finger.
He's still a
to
hostage.
the Paladin.
He's-
They really don't like each other.
It's literally just South Park Craig flipping off the Paladin constantly. No, if you say a god, I might just have to smack you. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, I'm so sick and tired of gods and them descending and causing me problems. They're less trustworthy than the fucking government at this point. Pain in my mat.
I was gonna say myself, but if you do trust in gods or leviathans, I guess it's up to anyone to interpret.
No, I don't really
it.
trust in Leviathans either. My mom's the only one that I've ever met.
Yes, Drake. What is going on?
Drake seeing this captain showing the middle finger to the paladin. He starts doing it as well. He shows the middle finger to the paladin.
That's woo.
The paladin.
No, do it in Cayde. It's even better. It's perfectly
No, actually,
fitting.
yes, and the Cayde.
Funny.
And I'm gonna start holding up the middle finger to this otter over here.
Okay, in this moment, you're gonna give the middle finger to this little otter guy, and you're gonna... What the fuck did I do to you? I mean, I did slash you a couple times. Okay, you would have done the same thing. You're chained down bliss. That's just rude. Just from like the way you're talking.
Hey, some people pay good money for people to put chains on them. Okay.
I was gonna say you can tell from the demeanor now that you're more calm that this isn't a adolescent. This is a young otter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, that's perfect. Cassandra's 100% the type of person to say that to a teenager.
Yeah, definitely.
Remulus understands and he's like,
Yeah, we're pirates, not savages. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I'm gonna defend myself. At this point, this paladin's gonna come up to Smithy, and she's gonna look like a bit pissed at it, but she's gonna give him the compass. In a very swift motion, the compass is gonna be thrown towards you, Cassandra. And now that you can look at it... actually... Everyone except people who are in range of it, roll me Arcana. For the people who are in range of it, you can roll me a religion. Cayde, you can do it with advantage.
Do I want -1 or -1, chat?
Sage,
You can do investigation
roll,
where you are. Everybody that's at a distance, unless you want to get
Do I want
closer.
-1,
and
-1, or
didn't she throw
-1?
the compass? Like, she
I'm just
threw
that
it, so I
good.
would have been
Natural
enraged at some
20!
point.
Oh, fuck! Oh, this is bad for me.
Hold on. Oh my god.
You
Perfect
got
song
a
to put
natural
to.
20. Holy fuck.
I will take my
As I
16
rolled the nat
Arcana.
20,
Oh,
As
this
I rolled
might
that
derail the campaign if I say this out loud, so I'm gonna send it to your
As I-
DMs.
As I rolled the nat 20, the music I was listening to literally went, Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Holy fuck. Okay, give me a moment. I need to change the music as I text Ashe this very important information.
I am God, ender of worlds. Fear me.
Has everyone rolled?
I rolled a 16, yeah.
Okay, 16.
I'll specify Arcana because they're all -1.
Okay, can somebody read that in chat real quick?
Must have missed
And
something.
Remulus, do you want to roll something?
Something for what? I must have missed this.
For the compass. As it is
Okay.
revealed, and you can actually like have it in front of you.
Ooh, hold on. I do an insight.
On someone or on the compass itself?
On the compass itself.
You know what? Fuck it, we roll. Yeah, go for it.
Darn.
Keep this information as you will. Ashe, if you want to reveal this at any point, it is up to you.
What the fuck?
Out of character, you can do this freely. I'll just say you can say it out loud. I'd be very careful about saying that in character.
What the fuck?
Yes, what the fuck.
What
Okay,
the fuck?
Drake.
I look at compass, I see bird, I focus on bird.
Thank you. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, you got Remulus got an insight of 12. You kind of get the vibe far away from what it looks like. It looks okay. That's what everyone would see, like the physical appearance. What I'm gonna give Remulus. It seemed to be made of this copper, almost golden, metal. It's a giant disc, the size of Cassandra's palm. From where you are, you see detail work on the back of it that seems to be making symbols of the sky and the sea intertwining into each other. The front of it is seemingly a space for 3 circles. 3 circle panel. For now, you have the outer one, the middle one, and the inner one don't seem to be there, but there seems to be the mechanism to put them in. The other one so far seems to be pointed towards the little N letter at the top of it. It's meaning pointing north. The vibe that you get from it is that it is an intricate, very delicate piece of metalwork, and that it would sell easily a lot to uneducated hands. Cassandra, you look at it directly from your hands. This would look like something that would probably control a Leviathan. This has the vibe of whatever, not a Leviathan, but like a mechanical Leviathan. This doesn't seem like something fake, or even something that that person could have given you just to get you to go away. I will say, you rolled, which one? Religion, Arcana? Arcana. There is a very deep part of you that kinda connects to this. Not in a controlling you, but almost recognition within your magic and this artifact. Why is my music not playing anymore?
As she realizes, her lip just kind of quivers in disgust.
Something was playing, but it's very quiet.
Yeah, but that was not good.
Now I hear it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'll change the playlist later.
Well, the accord has been struck. You're free to go, though you might have to swim across. Alternatively, I will allow a proposition. I'd be welcome to hire you all. I pay pretty well. And if you're able to get your hands on this, you may be more useful than I think. And as she says she pays really well, she'll just like grab her purse that I think I said she has like $2,000 in just coins in her purse. So it kind of like you can see the weight of the coins in the purse.
He's gonna kind of squint at you in a sense of... He seems
I can also
to be...
fix your boat.
Yeah, he seems to be questioning it, like pondering the idea.
Actually, I wonder if you can eat the boat.
Brian's looking at you now. Eat eat the boat, Captain? What?
She's just gonna like point down at the ship, like. No, she just waves her hand too and like mentally connects her brain. What if the ship, which is part Leviathan, can absorb smaller ships to strengthen itself as a Leviathan devours to grow?
You know what? I don't know enough about Leviathans to confirm nor deny if that's possible. Maybe?
How much would you be willing to part with your boat for? Theoretically.
You asked him a lot of questions. He was already pondering on the first one. So he looks back up and he's like, you want the ship
Maybe.
now?
I want to see if my boat can eat your boat. She says it's completely straight-faced, mind you.
Did you hit your head falling down the boat? Or...
She's special, as Cassandra will like...
No. He's
flick her
talking
hand.
to Cassandra. Because that's what Cassandra asked him.
No. She's talking about the boat. She's special, and she'll like flick her hand as the rigging comes to life with little to no. Like it's clearly not her own magic. It's just the boat responding to her command.
Wait a second.
Every day with this.
Oh my god, no, not again.
Wait a second. You're the black cat. Just point at you.
Cassandra just hangs her head. Like that's what they call me.
This might actually be the best and the worst day ever.
Of your life? Yeah, no. I mean, we saw another rogue wave.
No. You don't understand this. I've been looking for you for years.
Oh God, why?
Uh-oh.
She's just like flopping her head around every sentence, just like she's heard this a million times.
I'm gonna say once that you guys seem to be seemingly on amicable accord, the boats actually get closer, because I would like to have everybody be able to interact in this.
Yeah.
And the second he says you're the black cat, you see his entire crew sigh collectively. No, and I'm from Freedom, back on the East Coast, near Primaroy, the Crimson Isles. Of course, you know about it. And there's kind of this titles for pirates. And for years, I've been asking them if I could be the Black Cat Pirates. I mean, look at me. That makes sense.
Oh. Look, you can have it, right? But the second that your luck hits as bad as mine, then people might call you that.
No, it's actually...
it's not. I'm clearly not a cat, right? Like, I mean, I'm a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm no cat. I'm not very good. By the way, it's very private knowledge what you said, Paladin. So if there's rumors spreading about it, I will hunt you to the end of the earth and rip out every organ of your body and make you watch as I burn them. Clear?
Straight face, as serious as the second he took off his helmet. Just nods.
Cool.
It's a fact.
Yeah, no, like I didn't choose that. People just started calling me that after all the bad shit happened around me.
Well,
like
yeah,
the fourth or the fifth time.
The problem is they wouldn't let me use it because there was already a famous Black Cat pirate back on the West
Coast. Man.
Yeah, oh, you are famous.
No.
The time a whirlpool sucked in your boat and you are the only one alive? Is that even true?
A lot of respect at this guy places.
The time that you took away 2 boats to take a ghostly ship and you apparently... Is this the boat?
Yeah, this is the boat.
Oh my god.
Are you fanboying?
This... Okay.
I'm just gonna push my gun against his abdomen. Are you fanboying?
Are you fanboying?
There's
like
gonna be a look of
so.
disgust at you and kind of like... Do you
the
know
only
what a
one who really
conversation
understands is Drake, but that's because he's young.
Heard my name, Captain Auntie. What is going on?
The robot's being the robot again.
Middle finger.
I imagine he says it out loud as he does it.
Well, if you don't mind, and he's gonna actually walk towards Cassandra and present
She just
his
looks
hand
really
towards
tired.
you.
She looks like she aged 30 years in
Yeah.
6 seconds.
And he's gonna end his hand towards you and just like, I was gonna ask you to take away the title, but maybe working for the Black Cat Pirate is not too bad either.
Well, I mean, she'll like reach in her pocket and pull out a dozen contracts.
Ooh, Kitty's joining us.
Paperwork. Here's a copy for everyone on your crew. Make sure they read it over.
Now this is quite a strange turn of events.
You're telling me.
We're
I was not
joining
expecting to
them,
find
Sin?
someone who.
What about the sinner?
Oh, okay.
Just talking to each other. Well, things have changed.
You guys don't want to work for the legendary pirate Cassandra Cole? She says with no enthusiasm.
And actually one of the characters that hasn't talked yet is gonna start talking. Well, it's not a problem about that, kid. I mean, this one has been talking about you for a while, but it's just this one actually has no direction with what they do in their lives. Pointing at the cat. So I guess
I mean,
having a
that's not
true
really a
pirate
problem.
wouldn't be
Who needs
so bad.
direction? Being
Hey,
a pirate's
now,
all about
I'm-
freedom. If you're free, you don't need to go in a direction. You just go. It's like the waves.
They shake their head. You don't seem to understand what this Tavaxi has put them through.
I really don't, but that's also just Cassandra's mental is like, that's the one thing she actually is like.
She always
directions
has a direction.
only-
Yeah.
She has a direction. She doesn't want a direction, but she fucking has one.
Mhm. But yeah.
If you join us, you'll eat my world famous potatoes.
Oh, yeah, you guys ever tried giant seahorse stew? It's pretty good.
Oh, calling me interested? I don't think I've ever tried.
She's just gonna mentally message Tiny Tim and be like, you might want to get dinner ready. Extra bowls.
But what do we do about the boats? The tiny other, just like everybody's going on the other ship, going for seahorse.
You know, she's just gonna like touch the mast and see if she can like, hey, pretty girl, you're a really special boat, and I recognize that, and you're a lot like me, and I can, the more I kill and fight and devour the knowledge of others, I grow. So can you devour their boat and get stronger and bigger and faster? And she's just gonna wait. It's a fucking magic ship, guys. I don't know what you want from me. It's
Character, I'll just say, I had ideas for how the boat was gonna grow, but the idea that the boat could eat other boats never came to me, and I'm so mad I didn't think about it. Yeah, I'm so mad.
idea.
So
This
I'm
is
gonna
just a Coreo, but with boats.
It is.
I'm gonna say the second, like, everyone is coaxed off the second ship, you will see this, almost as the first time that you all saw it in the campaign, this ghostly mist grow around the ship, and it's gonna start enveloping, and those tentacles are also gonna appear, the ethereal ones that Cassandra makes appear. And slowly but surely, the other ship is gonna get surrounded by all of those. Until it becomes a slightly smaller ship, but in the same qualities of the Bloody Solace. You
She just has like this shit-eating grin.
yeah. There's also gonna be some upgrades on your ship that are gonna come up after a long rest. But for now, you have a second ship on your fleet called the Sinner. Woo! The
So,
growing.
You guys were worried about
beats.
your ship, right? I mean, if it functions the same, right? I'm assuming because it took on the appearance.
It is
she's going
now-
to try and activate it the same way.
Yep. You can make it stop and drive forward as you do.
Drake, good news, buddy. We got you a practice ship.
Drake's gonna learn to drive?
He
He's
did.
been learning.
On that?
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
make them be actual bloody soda screw now, I guess.
Ah, shit. There you go.
This is
Oh my
this is
God.
what happens
But
when
I need to prepare
decide
food
to
for
do stupid
everyone.
Oh yeah, no,
And
go
Dude,
for
I-
it.
Tiny team.
Oh god, I'm so glad I came up with the Thunderwave idea.
It's just so
I was
funny.
like, wait a minute, boats aren't secure items, or
Yeah,
aren't secure objects.
I'm gonna
unless they're
say,
anchored.
you said the perfect thing in the perfect order to get them to join you, otherwise they would have been a problem. Oh
Who
god.
needs 5? You see, you were like, oh, it's gonna be a combat session, and you're gonna fall asleep, and I'm like, fuck that.
I'm so glad it's not. I prefer sessions like that any other day of the week. But yeah, now you have 5
combat's
more
so boring.
NPCs on the ship.
I had
Yeah,
an idea and I went for it and it worked. So
That was beautiful.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
so
fine. You
proud
were
of
on
this.
my exact wavelength. It was perfect. I was like, let's isolate the captain. He's the only one that boarded. It would have been a problem if other people boarded, but he was the only one to get on the boat.
You guys are not going to be placed in the right place, but that's fine. Give me a moment because everybody is so big, except the captain. Okay, why not?
Except the captain.
Honestly, Sin is so funny. I don't know why. Why? They're not huge. Why is the token huge? Oh, there it is.
Cayde is just gonna find a barrel.
Mitro
Why?
says not the
Sit on it.
contracts. Don't sign them, whatever you do.
Well, sadly, Mitro, they can't hear you from Coreo, so maybe in Arcanus they'll hear you, but not in Coreo.
Sage, do I need to roll for every portion, or can I roll for the big pot?
Roll the big pots. Let's not make this too complicated.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not about to roll a
Oh,
million times.
Welcome to your initiation, fuckos.
Wait, doesn't it roll with advantage?
He did.
I did.
He did. He got a
Did?
3 and a
Oh,
2.
You
Oh
get
my
a three-
god.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
It's poetic.
Oh.
This campaign is getting more and more silly and I love it. Wait, no, I don't want to take the cannonballs, I just want to take the people.
Hey, I did do. I was serious, kind of. I'm dropping hints of serious with my like exasperated Cassandra.
I love it.
She was like,
I'm
"Oh God,
serious.
no! I know where this is going. Why does this keep happening to me?"
Drake will basically run up and yell, "Food is ready!"
Does the rest of the crew
Okay.
come and heat the stew as well?
Not me.
No.
Not again.
No, they know. They
Don't all go
know.
rushing in at once.
I'm gonna say everybody except the paladin that you've come to know as Gliss didn't go down to go eat the seahorse. I'm gonna make them all roll for gun saves at this point. Alex, I'm gonna make you choose what effect would they have if they fell.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know, think of a funny thing that could happen.
You ever watched Food Wars?
No, not that. Everything but that.
No, not exactly. But the I was gonna say grappled with a similar description could be really funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them, that
Um,
one. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh no, he dies.
Captain good at that one. Okay, guys. I want to tell you the story of Sin Colette, which was supposed to be the captain of the Clover Pirates. This man has a funky lucky coin, kind of like you guys, but it's an item that influences his luck that he can use only once not per long rest. Per
Thank
turn.
you, Aqua. You saved me.
Problem. He is incredibly unlucky. All the time.
He's a
And
black
even
cat.
right now, I don't understand why.
He's a black cat.
That's
Made
so
him to be
funny.
a parallel.
Yeah, okay, so the young otter got a natural 20, so I think he's fine. Raka, the artificer woman, seems to be fine, and the halfling got a 10. So
Can I start?
yeah, go for it.
The pirate captain now
So
has
bad.
explosive diarrhea.
Oh no.
The artificer, because he's the other one that, or whatever he is. I don't know what he is. The bearded dude. Let's see. He has an allergic reaction. His skin turns purple and he gets pimples. For some reason.
He turns purple and he gets those weird marks on him. And he's gonna pull out one of this potion, which he's gonna shake. Let me roll a d1 real quick. Let's see what happens. Unironically, he might die.
What?
Ironically, might die. Bro turned purple and decided it was Jover.
Sorry. He gained 1 temporary hit points.
So he is slightly glowy as he's purple.
Yeah. He gets a bit better.
Well, I'm glad to see you all love my nephew's food.
Drake is waiting eagerly for praises, like usually.
Unironically, the tiny otter is gonna look up at you just like, this is the best food I've ever eaten. Can I have more?
He's insane.
Yay, yes!
What the hell?
He's clinically insane. He's clinically insane.
Actually, yeah, you know what, darling? Just go for it. She's gonna push him the bowl.
Good. I think Drake found his new best friend.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And he middle fingers Cayde again.
And it's not even here.
He middle fingers upwards.
Telepathically says middle finger.
Where he feels Cayde would be.
He's got the fucking built-in compass for where Cayde is to flip him off at any time.
I'm
His
gonna
ears
say,
that don't exist, just burn.
for now, I will let you guys freely walk around the ship if you want to go talk to certain NPCs that you've now gained, except the black cat because he's having explosive diarrhea. So that's the only one you can talk to, which I was actually excited to play.
Honestly, Cassandra's happy he's the one that got the explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
She looks like she's gotten back to not quite her age, but maybe 40 instead of 70.
You know what? Roll me a d4, gang. Each one of you. Why is there somebody
4.
pointing a gun at Drake?
Is
That's
that an
Ashe.
what?
That's an emote, yeah. Oh my god.
So-
2,
So
4,
Sage, is
4.
it canon? Does Drake have Cayde sense? No.
He's got what? Cayde
Cayde
sense?
sense?
You know what? It would be funny. It's
He
not
is a
gonna come up
paladin.
in certain situation, but you would be able. Oh fuck! Read me Divine Sense.
Divine Sense is Celestial Fae Fiend Undead.
Is it for people, or is it for anything?
Strong
Anything.
evil. Rings. A celestial can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your last turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated
Oh, it's
or
celestial.
desecrated.
We're good. We're good. My bad. I was mixing up two different things.
Wait, what's celestial? Who's celestial?
No, celestial is part of Divine Sense. It's celestial, fiend, or undead.
Yeah.
We have not mentioned what Ashe and I have done in that game, Aqua. No. It's probably not appropriate to say on stream.
Yeah, no, let's
Yeah,
not do
no.
that.
Definitely not.
Let's not do that. Then.
Okay,
Yes.
so Smaug, Ashe, and Miles got a 4. Can you all either decide which one goes first or reroll, please?
I'll go last.
Okay, amazing. Miles locked it in.
What is
Ashe
this
and
for?
Smaug, who wants to go first?
What is this for?
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Roll off me, loser.
Yeah, roll off.
Beat a
D20?
13.
Yeah, roll a d20.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ashe first. But first, it's gonna be Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
Actually, Drake. Most of the crew have kind of taken different places in the ship. You might have crossed paths with Lucia as she's trying to do her quartermaster job and gain information of what was
She's
on the
got so
Sinner.
much paperwork.
Oh yeah, no, she is tired as fuck. But you now have more NPCs on the crew. You've got you fed people. You've met the tiny little otter who seem to like your food. What do you wish to do?
So, as much as I would like to spend time with my new best friend, the Otter, Drake, I think it's intrigued by the Paladin.
Ooh.
Like, he did not show up to eat Drake's food. And Drake is curious why.
I love the third person.
You look for this strange paladin. Would you ask the others some information about it, or do you go straight up looking for him?
I just look for him.
Okay. You would see him on the edge of the boat, looking at the distance at the water. Kind of alone. His headset is now attached to his hip, so you can see his appearance. He's got long blue hair, kind of looking like water, that's attached high behind his head. And you can see he doesn't have the ice sphere right now.
Mr. Blue?
He doesn't react.
Mr. Blue, why did you come to eat food? My food.
He still doesn't react.
I go to tap his shoulder. Mr. Blue?
His head sharply turns towards you with no very visible emotions. What is it?
Why didn't you come eat food?
I've eaten already.
Oh, then another time you may eat at Drake's cooking. And he smiles at the...
He kind of blankly looks at you, waiting to see if you're going to ask him more questions.
So, you were strong back there. What were that ice thingies that you were throwing around?
He fully turns around to face you as his hand forms into a fist, and the spear appears again, and he stands at attention with it hitting the ground slightly. It is my magic.
Ooh. You can just make spears with magic?
It is a skill I've honed over the years. I couldn't make it of other form, but the spear is the weapon that I've trained for most years. It's an efficient weapon.
Can Drake also make magic spears, Mr. Blue?
My name is Neptisclis. If you wish to call me Mister, please just call me Gliss.
Okay, Mr. Blueglass.
If you wish to make weapons of this kind, do you at least have elemental abilities that would aid in this manner?
I mean, wouldn't he have seen me use the fire and the moonbeam? I mean, didn't you see the fight?
I was shooting at the tiny cat-like creature.
I mean, I can make fire, I can breathe poison, I can make pretty light that hurts people.
In that case, try it. And he's gonna point the spear at you. Just like, combat is the best way to train this ability. You have to manifest it in your moment of grand desire.
Okay. So what do I do?
Concentrate on your will. Concentrate on your oath and manifest this weapon.
Do I roll something?
Sorry, I was too into the roleplay. Fuck, how am I gonna rule this? That would be really funny, actually. Roll me an Arcana and add me your proficiency bonus. Wait, no, that's stupid. Just roll me Arcana. What the fuck did I had the proficiency? Hmm.
17?
Interesting. You start... Okay, you know what? Tell me what's your mental attempt at making this, and I'll tell you what happened afterwards.
So I'm thinking about Moonbeam, mostly. And I'm thinking about creating like this, something similar to his spear, but made out of that light that Moonbeam has.
You channel this elemental energy. What weapon would Drake think of first when he thinks of a weapon that would connect with himself?
Greatsword.
Okay. You channel this radiant energy, and in your hands for like almost 6 seconds, this shining radiant sword manifests. And after 6 seconds, it disappears.
Wow, did I do it, Mr. Blue Glaze?
Hmm.
Was that it?
You're a fast learner. But you need to hold it for longer. And then he's gonna whack you on the head with the spear. Try again.
Okay, teacher.
We're gonna move on to somebody else where he's getting taught how to manifest a light weapon.
We're turning this shit into Star Wars real quick.
Into Star Wars?
Yeah, he's getting a light sword?
Yeah. Ashe. After all of the events of the morning, it's getting kind of early in the afternoon. What do you wish to do?
Well, I wanted to talk to the Paladin.
Oh.
But,
yeah, you see he's kind of busy whacking Drake on the head, but I guess you could talk to him between him teaching.
Between smacks.
Are there any other people who seem like they've been like around a decent amount?
With this group, you mean?
Yeah.
Like
they've traveled a vast sum of space.
Oh, somebody does. Okay. Well, in your elimination, you know that their captain is in the shitter. The Paladin does look wise, but kind of out of place. On like traveling, he doesn't. He's not really pirate vibe. So mentally, you could either sum it up to the old man or the lady that had the guns.
Okay. We'll go talk to the lady with the guns.
She's currently at the dining table below deck.
Before you leave, Drake flips you off.
Oh my god.
I double flip him off and then walk down the stairs.
Not the
He
double
triple flips
flipping
you off.
He does
But,
have the tail to do that.
uses his pointer finger as well for some reason.
That is so cute.
That's just eighth. Oh, I still win.
He just doesn't know what he's doing.
But yeah, you You join what is now the common room. You see that Calico and Kettle are still like in the same place. Kettle looks a bit worried
How
at Calico, but
cold.
he's fine. She's sitting at the table in front of the other and next to the old man who is now making potions on the table, like mixing different juices together, and sometimes he drinks some of them, he changes color, and then he comes back.
I'm just not gonna ask questions.
Yeah, no, I'd recommend not asking questions. I tried figuring out what he does, but it's kind of weird.
Just don't blow
It's
up the ship.
science. Fuck, I lost the voice.
No.
It's science. Well, I don't know. Yeah, keep talking. Did you want anything?
Has your crew been around a decent amount?
Oh, you mean the Clover Pirates or whatever Sin called us?
Yeah.
Not
Uh,
the
Call
blackjack
yourself.
pirates.
Well, we started on the edge of Casseroy, I think the northern coast.
Okay, so you will probably have not been down south.
Well, I'm from South Point. But
Wait, actually?
yeah. I mean, I've mostly been inland, but I went to the city a couple of times.
Shit.
What is
God, how long ago was that? Out of character, I'm trying to remember how long ago it was since I've been there.
Oh shit. Well, you've traveled with the Marked, and then you kind of came back towards Castleroy. Might have been 8 months, unless you've been traveling for more before that. I think I remember you saying in South Point for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. How long ago were you there?
Oh dear. Well, I've lived there for about 20 years. I left about 7 years ago?
Okay.
As I said, I
And-
mostly lived in the lands, like on the outskirts of the city.
Yeah. Haven't met anyone from South other than myself.
Oh.
So.
South Points.
Oh.
That's one of
Yeah.
the world. That's interesting. Probably left the
Small
place for the same
world.
reason as I did.
Probably not.
Yeah, curious.
Why'd you leave?
As you probably know, they were pushing out people onto the marshlands, swamps area, and it wasn't really living conditions. Here's for me a story,
Yeah.
Cayde, to try and remember that part of South Point.
Let's find out if I remember that.
Because you were mostly on the coastal side of the city.
16.
Ooh, pretty good. You would remember vaguely that there were projects to expand the habitable area in South Point, but you know that South Point is a mix of a coastal city and swamplands, like marsh areas. So you do remember there being floating villages that have sank or been destroyed by the weather and stuff like that. But it was really like on the outskirts, and mostly what she's talking about.
Yeah.
But it was because they wanted to expand the city so much they couldn't deal with like the cost or the actual infrastructures.
I do remember that. Didn't exactly affect me. I was on the coastal side of town.
Yeah, you had your problems. Pirates,
Yeah.
those weird guys from San. I don't remember the names.
Is that the guys?
Out of character, yeah.
Out of character. Okay. I know their name all too well.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hey, now we're on the ocean, far away from all of that business. Well, she looked behind her at the alligator who was kind of eyeing her like food. She's like, well, it's different kind of business now. The alligators didn't. I hope to leave them back in South Point.
That could be for the best.
Yeah. That's what you guys. You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
The what? The alligator?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even know. It kind of just happened.
The educated alligator.
It is. Oh god. It's 2 points away from being able to comprehend simple ideas and formulate them, so
It's gonna start fucking talking, man.
maybe. As she kind of looks back at the alligator, she's gonna call over to Tim. Hey, cook guy, could you bring me more of that bread you talked about? It's just Tim's gonna bring some food over. Oh, hey, Cayde.
Hi, Tim.
There's a lot more people on the boat now.
Yeah, we recruited a whole second ship.
I'm gonna need to talk to Cassandra about rations.
Yup.
Is there anything that you want to talk more about or with Cayde?
No, not really.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna transition as Tim walks away. And where the fuck is Cassandra? Where the fuck would be Cassandra, Smaug?
Cassandra's walking alongside Lucia, helping her with all the paperwork and shit, because she's done this before. That and, trying to prepare a good briefing of everything, their current mission, all that good shit for the new people we just hired.
In that case, you would be within the quartermaster's cabin with Lucia, who is now looking at new stacks of paper. She has apparently asked some people of the ship what they had on the cinder and stuff. Okay, so we've got about 4 more guns. They mentioned some rations for the road. What did they say?
Did they not have a dedicated quartermaster? What kind of barbaric fucks?
I've asked the one who apparently entered the gun, and she said that he just picked the direction and just did whatever. They had no keeping of rations. You're a saint, Cassandra. I'm so happy I met you.
I think that's the first time she's heard that in her life, and she's just like, huh. I don't know if I like this more or less.
Your record keeping is something. And the moment she tries to kind of recenter the conversation,
open a drawer just full of contracts.
Yeah, she would. But Tim walks in, kind of knocks on the door. Lucia is hello, Captain.
Hello, Tiny Tim.
Hi. Yeah. He's gonna hand you a mug of coffee, actually.
She'll take it and just down half of it.
This was mostly about the rations. I was curious how we were gonna go with this. We've got way more people now.
Well, we definitely need to hit landfall. I want to spend a little money to equip the Sinner with, first of all, cannons. They need cannons. The ship is fast, which is nice, but kind of useless in a sea fight. So a shipwright is necessary, and while we're docked and the ships are being worked on, we can gather extra supplies for the crew there.
If I remember right, Brian said she was from Turin. Maybe we could try over there. I guess if you're really asking about the cannons, we have 8 on board. Couldn't we move 2 over to the other one?
We could, but when we have the funds to better outfit something, we probably should. Money's hard to come by, so when we have it, it's best to spend it wisely. She says with like 10 grand in her fucking...
Yeah. Understood, Captain.
Aren't we like rich as shit?
Oh yeah, you are.
No, genuinely.
You are so well equipped. And you've got more people on the ship now.
Cassandra's just a very frugal person. She's been broke for a long time, man.
Yeah.
You know how many fish she's eaten in her days? A lot.
It's wild. I guess I should probably check out with Lucia about rations and what we do. Yeah, let's look at all of the things that we have on the boat for the 6th time. Cassandra, if you wish, should go talk to somebody else in another NPC, or another PC altogether. I will give you this opportunity.
Which one was supposed to be their quartermaster?
Nobody. What you got from Lucia is that they were really unorganized and they were freshly new crew of pirates. I think she would have mentioned at some point that Sen, the Black Tabaxi, seemed to be the only one that knows anything about piracy and wasn't necessarily a good pirate.
He's a terrible pirate, and he was the only one that had any pirating experience.
Exactly.
All right. Let's see. So
you would understand
the
they have some. Yeah, he's training Drake. You would understand they all have specificities that kind of made this work, but not in the pirates section.
So let's find their gunslinger equivalent, the one with the paper fire gun thing.
That would be the one that Cayde is talking with. So if you want to join, Cayde and
is it? I thought that was the. Oh no, I thought that was the tiny otter bear.
No, the tiny otter bear is the one that like Drake's cooking and is actively emptying out the bowls.
Oh yeah. Let's talk to him. We got to make sure that my my nephew's friend is on the right page. We gotta make sure the kid's all right.
You arrive in the room.
Fucking weirdos hanging out with my.
And Cayde and Raka are talking perhaps about some memories of South Points. Maybe what do you think, Ashe? Would they have started talking about guns and the stuff?
What are they talking about?
That's what I'm asking you.
Good question, Ashe.
What? I'm lost.
It's fine. You're talking with Raka, and I think you'd start talking about guns and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was hinting at. Okay. Cassandra, you walk downstairs. You see the old man is currently like making potions of very neon colors and such. And I think you would catch the tiny. Oh, I wouldn't. I'm a professional at this.
I'm a professional pirate and shit blows up all the time, so that doesn't really mean much.
If that helps, I'll throw the exploding ones in the water. But they don't usually explode. Trust me.
Alright, just try not to ruin the marine life, I guess.
He nods towards you. And it's at this moment that the little otter kind of looks up at you. Mustaches covered in whatever the hell slurp was in those bowls. Oh, hello there.
She just like sits down across with that interested smile that a parent has when their child brings home a friend for the first time.
That's so cute.
So, You like Drake's cooking?
I'm a cook myself. Well, I'm trying to be. Was an assistant cook, but he makes the best meals ever. That's like the best thing I've ever tasted.
Well, you'll definitely love dinner time then. Drake and Tiny Tim are a duo to be reckoned with, and
I
with
want more from him.
I hope you can too. And if you ever need any help with the muscle, Brian has got it covered on top of it. You know, we've got it takes an army to feed a village, they say, but you know, I think a good chunk of a pirate crew will do.
Who's Brian?
You know, that's she's just gonna beam the mental image. She's like she goes to point for a moment and it's like, wait, I'm telepathic, and beams the mental image of Brian into this
She's the
child's
tall blonde
forebrain.
woman. Okay.
Yeah,
I go
she's
for her.
the big strong one that uppercut your captain, your previous captain.
Yeah, Sin. It's nice. Sin is nice. I'm gonna go look for her.
She's just gonna nod approvingly, like, yes. This one is innocent enough for my nephew.
Aw. That's so cute.
The aunt approves. They've got the stamp of approval.
Anyone else who'd like to wish? I know how to talk, guys. I promise. Anyone else you'd wish to talk to? PC or
I mean,
NPCs?
Sin is apparently shitting his brains
Yeah, no, he's gonna get out at this point. It's mostly like a joke. I think he would even be hiding from some people for a while, just looking around the ship.
Don't poke your nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay, just for shits and giggles, you catch him as he comes out of the storage area. It's just like looking around.
The ship knows if you're doing something you're not supposed to.
I was not looking.
Yeah, you're welcome to look around. It is you're part of the crew. Just letting ye be warned, as apparently you're the only pirate amongst your group.
Good
No,
ship.
not a very
He's
good one,
gonna
according to
pat the wood of the boat. Good ship.
She speaks abyssal or deep speech, but not the point.
I don't speak that.
Not many people do. Cassandra's just gonna like just say some random ass phrase like where's the library in deep speech?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? No,
That
it's not
was
Spanish.
the joke I was making.
Abyssal is not Spanish, but that's funny.
But yeah, no, she's I mean, you heard the story. I don't need to repeat on top of everything else.
I know.
It gets told too much anyways.
There's so many.
Just between you, me, and the ship, most of them don't care for the reputation, you know? I don't particularly either. It gets very old very quickly. So, and apparently even your own friend.
Song written about you.
What is your least favorite thing about yourself? And then have everyone on the planet know about it and write songs about it.
Huh. Yeah, no, that would suck.
I am known as the most unlucky woman to sail the seas. Not a very... people who cross my path die, not because I kill them and I'm a force to be reckoned with, but because bad things happen around me. It's not really ideal.
You see him flick a coin in his hand and catch it again and go, well, that's not gonna work with me. I'm a lucky guy. Speaking of the
He's gonna
world...
cast Doom of Poor Fortune on him just to prove a point.
Lucky enough to get your ship commandeered.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are gonna learn many things about Sin in the next few sessions. One of them is he's not that smart.
Well, if that's your point, and she's like, here, you can have a shred of it, and gives him Doom of Poor Fortune. It's like a minute long. It's very short, but it's just minor inconveniences now.
The first thing that happens is he loses the coin. The coin falls out of his hand, and he picks it up, gets a splinter, accidentally knocks his knee over the stairs, falls down, and at this point he's decided he's going to stay on the ground.
She's gonna drop concentration. Like, not so great, is it?
How do you live?
In a world of constant suffering.
I have so much respect for you. Newly found respect.
You ever have 10,000 gold pieces shatter your foot?
How is that
That's the
possible?
only... A magic deck of cards. You'd think the card that rewards you with a bounty of plenty would be a joyous and wonderful thing, but I still have pain in my foot.
Okay, you say you're known all around the land by being unlucky, but you're like a legendary pirate. How come you've never been to the Crimson Isles?
I had no desire to go.
What
I
did
kind of
you
just
say?
go. She says she had no desire to go.
But that's like the capital of the pirates.
Yeah, well, you know about my ex-husband and how he tried to kill me, and now he's dead.
Who?
And there's a bunch of people that he liked, and they liked him. So, that's a whole kerfuffle. I just don't want to deal with Jack's entourage of fucking knights coming to avenge him.
Oh, the guy in the song.
Calico Jack.
Oh, I thought he was a made-up name.
Nope. Real guy.
Well, if...
She's gonna lift part of her shirt and show where she got gutted, basically.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts. You should probably ask Goldie. He's got some good potions for that sort of stuff.
That's
He's
fine.
a genius, that guy. I'm surprised I ever got to meet him.
I had something a lot stronger than a potion mend this up. But yeah, no, it's been a long and joyous life. But when you're born of land and sea, it doesn't exactly mesh, so I'm not surprised that my existence brings conflict.
Well, tons of people told me a cat shouldn't get on the water. I told them, well, fuck you, I do whatever I want.
Can you
So
swim?
you do whatever you want. Yeah, I can.
You
I'll
can
go
swim
fast.
that? That's surprising. My plan was, if you didn't agree to join me, to drown you, because that's just something I like to do, actually. Drowning people's kind of fun.
Oh no, I would have called over the Paladin guys. Fuck him, by the way. He would have gotten me out of the water.
Yeah, about that. What's your beef with him? Because I kind of have the same vibe going with the robot, but it's because I'm a very naturalist person and don't like machinery.
Okay, so you're cool and shit, and I've kind of gotten the vibe of Leviathans and stuff. While you were talking, he's looking for a goddess. He doesn't know her name. He doesn't know shit about her. And when you press him about it, he starts getting all meta,
I'm gonna have to make sure he triple checked the contract, because we had an issue with another guy. Is the long story short? He kept summoning gods on the boat.
Oh no, trust me, that one is looking for a god. If you ask him, he starts going on the tangents about it.
The main thing is just no gods on my boat.
even think his god is real. His magic is, though.
Well-
That's terrifying. He's really strong.
I don't think most gods are real, and then I meet them, and then it becomes a problem.
You met a god?
Because I don't want
before?
my...
I thought they were told
3, I think. Oh, well, I get one of them... What was it she called it? The Devil? Morph? He was here many times.
More? That doesn't ring a bell.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention when they tried to school me.
They don't really
Especially not
teach
to
about
religion.
gods on the Crimson Isles. Ask me about
Hey,
any
it sounds a lot
pirates.
better
I
place
wouldn't
than I
know
grew
that
up
sort
in.
of shit.
So, they said you didn't really have a sense of direction, you just set off. Did you just follow your gut, or what was the plan there? I say plan. And she says air quotes and plan.
When I grew up, I was told that the greatest direction is the one the wind gives. And I've been following that great pirate's advice ever since.
Well, you know, it definitely makes your ship faster.
I'm a very fast pirate.
So am I.
Yeah.
No, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, like having navigation skills, it helps you get places faster. That's why I'm like super fast. Give me an insight check, Cassandra.
Give an insight check. Let me double check what Cassandra's insight score is. It's probably
The
not
DC
very
is
high.
not that high.
Well, actually, she's got a +4, so it's better than I expected.
Ooh, nice.
Let's...
Okay,
18.
18. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about navigation. You can probably guess that it's the type of sailors that you would have seen trying to be pirates. That would just like take a boat and rations and sail onto the horizon. You're even surprised, speaking of like being from the Crimson Isle, you know that he is from the southeast part of the Lithide Ocean, which is kind of south of where you are right now. How did he get to Castle Roy is a great question. How is this kid alive? That is a good question.
You're the captain, and I've known these people for, let's call it a nice even 2 hours. When assigning them daily crew duties, what would their strengths be that you've seen, notably?
Well, Raka is great with guns. Pretty sure she would be amazing with cannons.
Good news is we're going to be outfitting your Sinner with some eventually, once we find a shipwright.
You're gonna put cannons on the Sinner?
I
Oh.
am.
That's amazing! He's got the big smile. Big kid smile. Just like the shine in the eyes. So cool! There's Oldie. He makes potions. Some heal, some make creatures change colors. I'm a bit confused about that
I
one.
did see that he was purple. Did he maybe spill something in the food?
Maybe? Most of the potions he make, he called them funky juices. He says he's a wizard juicer.
Ran over to when Drake was cooking and he snatched a potion from him by accident.
Oh, definitely. Like, you would have gotten to the table and you mix up, like, somebody took the salts and you take a portion of white, grainy liquid and you shove it in there. Yeah, that made people turn different colors. Yeah, he says he's juice wizard. I don't really understand.
Juice wizard.
Yeah. Make great healing potions. Honestly.
Well, having an official medic couldn't hurt.
Wow. Who else? Oh yeah, the kid. Well, the kid wasn't supposed to be part of the ship, but he kind of hid on the ship. Mick
Stowaway.
Finder. Yeah, exactly. We got him, Mick. He was part of. I think he was a new Ivory Coast recruit. Didn't like the way they were handling food, so he left. And then he snuck onto our boat. He's a good kid.
Anyone with
He's
a
got
grudge
anger
against the
issues,
feds
though.
is a good person to me. Well, I hope those anger issues don't rub off on Drake. But, yeah, we'll see.
He's a very nice kid.
If they do, I'll set it straight.
He gets angry on his own. It actually gives him a shit ton of strength.
That's the first time I've heard that about somebody before.
And I guess if you want me to talk about Netis, I mean, we did talk about him before, but he's just very bad at much rage anyone. Well, if you want to multi-class into rage, maybe. Not rage, barbarian. But yeah, if you want to make me talk about Netis, and he kind of rolls his eyes, I guess he's strong, and he has some magical connection, and he is capable of changing the winds with gust of winds or gusts. But other than that, he's like useless.
Having some wind speed on our side doesn't hurt, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But, good to know. And outside of being fast, what are some of your strengths?
Well, I'm fairly versed in the pirate code, the real one.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to mains cannons and other sails, and basic maintenance of a ship. That's how I got the Sinnoh to go as far as it did.
So anything but navigation, got it.
Yeah. I'm not good with numbers.
Yeah. Not everybody is, you know. There's a certain point where they just get too much for me to handle. But, that's why I keep it simple, you know. Divide everything into shares.
That's smart.
Well, thank you for the insight. Eventually, if you get a summons, my quarters is she's just going to point directly straight, way back in the back.
Hi, Captain. He makes a sort of grin, but he's got perfect posture when he tries to salute you. And wherever you go, you continue going. But Remulus, you are the last player here. What would you like to do?
Okay, so there's still a dwarf we haven't spoken with, right?
Yeah, the Juice Wizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
He's an
see what the
outling.
Juice Wizard is all about.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun moment. Oh dear. Remulus, you go to the common room where Cayde is and talking with this woman. Oh fuck, that's yeah, there it is. And you see this halfling man working on some potions on the dinner table. He mixes some around, mixes a red one and a blue one, and it turns orange. And he kind of smells it a little, makes a grinning face, and puts some notes inside of a notebook. And by the time you walk up to him, he looks up at you through an empty glass vial. Oh, hello there.
Response. So that's why they call you the Juice Wizard.
Ah, yes. I am a great wizard. Many talents. Mostly liquid, if you ask me, but I was
Remulus
helping
is
the
gonna-
world, money.
He's gonna tilt his head to the side. And he's gonna ask,
Like an actual wizard? You know magic?
Oh, yes.
"Oh shit, cool."
I haven't used magic in a few years. I've learned a lot about it, but now I'm all about juices. I'm trying
way I
to
see
figure
it-
out if I can make magic liquid.
Isn't that what a potion kind of already is?
Another
Isn't that
character
kinda what
in
a
Gar-
potion is?
Thank you. Exactly. But think about it. The potent magic of a single spell just being thrown from inside of a glass. You could scry
Right.
inside of a potion without ever expanding magic. Just
Remulus's
keeping the
eyes
components in
light
there.
up like the night sky as he's envisioning throwable fireballs.
Now I see that you see it. I see it in your eyes.
Oh, I see it.
Think about it. Throwable gate potions.
Oh shit, that does actually sound pretty cool. Out of character.
Cassandra just has a wave of nausea out of nowhere. Like,
And then Remulus is going to move on to small talk, and he's going to ask, "So how did you all wind up here?" Kind of trying to get, like, the down low, the same as Cassandra did about the crew.
Oh, well, I was on the northern coast of Cassandra when this one, and he points over to, oh, you gotta be fucking killing me. Raka, who is now just, laying back, reading some of the parchments, messing around with our gun, is sitting there. Yeah, I met Raka and Sin. They were traveling together along the coast looking for a ship. I was aiming to get to Turin, and I had a ship. Offered them the ship, and then the ship crashed because of pirates. We got out of there, and then we met a random-ass Triton, sorry. Genesee that was swimming across the ocean. Said that he could help us find another ship. Found the sinner, as Sin called it. And then we started continued sailing. Found Ivory Coats. Fought them because they wanted to apparently get back the ship that they'd lost. And then we found ourselves on Camino. Afterwards, we fought some marked, and here we were.
Okay. So the pirate's life isn't necessarily yours then, huh?
Oh no, I'm mostly here to discover new ingredients and sell the unknown.
They're just normal people like us.
That's
Well,
what pirates
yeah, mostly.
mostly are most of the time. When you've lived as long as me, you realize that there is difference between the pirates and just a normal man, and it's just the title.
A title that inspires fear in the general population.
Well, when you've seen as many genocide made by black flags, yeah. People usually
Just out
try
of
to generalize.
curiosity, where did you crash?
But did I crash?
Yeah, you said they said their ship crashed somewhere.
Oh yeah, they got in a fight with pirates on the side of Castle. That's what he said. Well,
Okay.
I don't exactly remember the name of the island, but it was something like...
There weren't druids or and Thousand Yard stare for just a second. Turtles, were there?
No. I think it was called Calico.
Afraid that doesn't ring a bell for Remulus.
It doesn't. Can not.
And you said he's a gnome, right? Not a dwarf? Or halfling?
He's an halfling, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna hit him with the I knew you remind me of somebody I know, but I don't think he's met any halfling.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna inquire about the paladin. He's gonna say, "So what's the deal with that that guy that speared me twice?"
Oh, actually, here. He's gonna give you 5 potions of healing until you get back to full health. You know,
I appreciate it.
Neptus is a strange fella. I don't really know his entire story. I know he's from Asheron and he's got some sort of holy quest or whatever. Say he's strong and doesn't know his strength, but he's a one direction kind of fella, you know? I'm very sorry about that. And he gives you another potion. This one is like rainbow colored.
What is this thing?
Consider it an apology from me for his action.
Alright, I love hard drugs. Pockets it.
So, I'm usually the one that tries to. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's exactly that. Can't really contradict you on that. Well, it's mostly to help you see the unseeable. Effectively, it's a potion of true sight. Yeah, it was mostly to apologize for the kid.
For reasons entirely different from Cassandra, Remulus also has a distrust of the gods, so he's gonna ask, do we know what his patron is? Who his patron is?
What about why his patron is?
Why the patron is?
What did he say she was called again? I'm not really well versed on the god, but it was something about a tea goddess.
What?
Yeah, I don't really remember the full name. And Raka's gonna pipe up. It was Lithide. He's looking for Lithide.
Isn't that a name we've heard on this ship before? Out of character.
And you've met her. You've met her, actually.
Yeah. And Remulus's face is gonna go pale, and he's like, "Well, I best of luck, I guess, to him." Well, there would be dire consequences if a god got back.
Wait, don't we have the fucking?
No, it's Raphael, and Raphael's gone.
Right. Thank God.
Yep.
Bro, imagine if Raphael was not gone and he met this dude.
Oh, it would have been really funny.
Cassandra would have done the color twitch.
It would also have made dire consequences on the campaign, but that's another story for another day. The tea goddess. Lithide! Lithide, yeah. As I said, I'm not well versed on the gods. More of a practical kind of guy. I'll drink to that. He's gonna instinctively drink one of his potions and he's gonna turn polka dot.
And Remulus is gonna go, yeah, me too, and then uncork the rainbow thing and drink it without giving thought to, oh shit, maybe I should have taken a closer look at this. He just reflexively did the cheers with him.
Do you drink the entire potion?
No, just like a normal.
Okay. I'm gonna
chug.
say you drink a bit of it, so for like 1 minute you're gonna have true sight. Anything that would be invisible on the ship, such as the ghostly apparitions that usually are hidden to you per your constitution, clearly are visible to your eyes. So
What the
There's a horrific
fuck?
hundreds of
Cassandra,
spirits everywhere.
could you try to describe
is-
to me some of the ghosts that would be on this ship?
Many of them are dead by hanging, but that is not to say that is all of them.
You see a lot of men
Although-
with ropes around their necks floating around.
Although it is unclear how some of them died, there are fractures around their eye sockets, implying there was a great amount of force applied to that area in the moments of their demise. The ones that don't have full bodies, their waists seem almost shredded, as if they got keel hauled. There's a scary amount of dead people on this ship.
Yeah.
Like, so many different deaths. But it's almost like everywhere that you're not standing, there's a ghost.
I am gonna recork the potion with a deadpan expression, and I'm gonna slowly slide it back to its original owner. And in a voice that is uncharacteristically deep for Remulus, he says, "I've seen enough."
Huh. So that seems like a potion of voice changing. He writes down.
Potion of
Yeah,
fear.
it works great.
That will be important for later. Anyways.
Remulus is going to kick back and stare at the ceiling until the effects of the potion wear off.
It will stay for
And
like
that,
max 1 minute, I'm gonna say.
Alright.
So like you close your eyes for 1 minute and then the ghosts are gone, but the memories are always there.
Memory remains. Got it.
I like very
I,
passive ghost thing.
I'm gonna politely wave to the two down here, and this will be the last thing I do. I'm gonna try my luck with the Paladin.
Ooh, I love how many people want to talk to the Paladin.
I'm curious about him because this one really does remind Remulus of somebody he knew.
Yeah. I don't remember who. It's been a bit.
I'll tell you.
Okay. Okay. At this point, Drake, I will ask you to roll me another Arcana.
Normal?
Yeah. That is good. That is actually pretty good.
That's a 16.
I'm gonna say the DC lowered because you've been training for a while. And you're a quick learner, honestly. For now, you're able to channel this radiant weapon for 1 minute. I will explain to you what it entails out of session.
Alright.
But in this moment, you hold this radiant greatsword. Longsword or greatsword? I don't remember.
Great sword.
Okay, this radiant greatsword.
200 great sword.
And you almost see on Netis' face almost satisfaction in his teaching. And his ice spear breaks. Seemingly, this seems to be the end of your training. Come back
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Come back to me tomorrow, and we shall try again.
Yes! Yes, I will.
Good. And he's gonna look at Remulus, who comes over, if I'm guessing.
Yep.
Are you here for training as well?
Going over here, flipping off Cayde, and going down.
Love the dynamics on those boats.
Oh, I don't know about training. Blood's more my gimmick. I'll leave the ice to you. Where did you learn to fight with ice magic like that? That's very rare from what I've seen.
Out here, anyways.
Well, I've been trained by the High Priestess of Asheran.
no kind of history check would net me anything on that, would it?
I think you would have heard it being said by Lucia multiple times, and perhaps at some point while she was talking to Calico. You would have vaguely learned that Asheran is the capital of the Undersea Folk, and kind of mostly the biggest city where all of the Undersea reconvenes. Because of the dangerousness of there's Leviathans, there are giant sea beasts. They kind of reconvened either on the surface or in that huge citadel.
Cassandra's gonna love this.
Well,
But,
I think Cassandra would know vaguely about a giant city in the Undersea. I think we talked about it before,
I'm
Smaug.
sure.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. I was like, oh, that sounds like such a fun place to go.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe not collapse the entire infrastructure by causing a sea monster to show up.
A mechanical one, perhaps.
No, guys, no
that's when you
spoilers.
get misread.
I'm joking. But yeah, that's what you would know basically about Asher.
Okay. Are you out here looking to get back to it?
Oh, no, Oh, fuck, would you say it? I didn't think about that.
To a silly, non-threatening dude like me?
No, it's the kind of character that he wouldn't lie, but would he straight up say it? That's the question.
Sure.
I am actually on a holy quest that I cannot return to it until I've completed this quest. You can incite that, Remulus, if you want.
What's that?
You can incite it if you want, what he just said.
Yes, I do. Don't fail me now.
Ooh.
There we go. Did it actually roll?
That is very good. I'm seeing a 15.
I
I don't
didn't
know
see what
your
it was.
bonus.
It's +6.
Oh, damn. 15 plus 6, 21.
It's weird. I didn't actually see the roll.
I saw the dice on my screen, so that's what I got.
But I'll take it.
With a 21, you get the sense that whatever the hell he thinks is a holy mission, he doesn't sound like he's allowed back in Asheran. And I'm gonna say with how high the roll is, you can kind of guess that he's either on this quest to gain redemption, or that's the only thing that would make it worth it for him to go back. He might have been banished. That's like the vibe you get from him.
Okay. Remulus's eyes are going to soften a little bit, and then he's going to hit him with a, you remind me of somebody I knew once.
A water genasi?
Oh man, Remulus is going to squint. And he says, well, not of this world to tell you the truth. Long story short, he was a paladin like you.
A paladin of Lithide, perhaps?
No, definitely not.
Huh.
Well, let's just say, I see the same fire in your eyes. I don't even think death will stop you from achieving what you want to do. And Remulus offers like an encouraging pat on the, the hip or something. He's probably too short for his shoulder.
Definitely on the thigh. This man is very tall and there's mostly armor on him.
Okay.
He gives you a soldier-like head nod. And goes at attention, just like standing really straight. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone now.
Who was it? I don't remember. Was it?
No,
No,
Adun.
Oh yes, dude! Oh my god. Oh, that's. I don't know if we would go that far, but I get it.
Remulus is just trying to make sense of his world.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. This is a very good comparison. Oh my god, Huddlestone. It's been so long.
But on the inside, he deeply hopes that death would be the end of it for this one if he should die.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, guys.
That's it for me.
Yeah. This was an amazing session, but this is where we ended.
And you guys thought I'd fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, time to say bye to YouTube. Bye!
Bye, YouTube.